I'm Jaime Greene, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my own case study of how I used GoHighLevel, the all-in-one software platform that I love so much in my own solar business, and how I used it. That business is still open and I'm still helping people go solar. I am now creating content about software and all the softwares I love and use. And yes, I am an affiliate for all of the softwares, most of the softwares I'm going to be talking about, but particularly GoHighLevel. And in fact, I even white label GoHighLevel. So for local businesses that I'm helping, it is SwellStack. So when you see my screens, it'll say SwellStack. It's because it's white labeled. If you watch my journey way before solar, I used to sell on Amazon and I documented that journey. That really was a catalyst for starting the YouTube channel. So you can even go back and watch those videos. It's kind of crazy to see me. I guess that was like 6 years ago making those videos because my daughter was 1 and she just turned 7 in April. I am a mother of 3 kids. I am happily married to my husband of, 13 and a half years. And we live in sunny California and I have a Maltipoo named Hula. So if you ever hear her barking in the background, or if she ever comes in and, is in the videos, that's why. I want to share with you the journey of using GoHighLevel and what I used to use to do what HighLevel can do now. When I first started in solar, I was actually going to start a digital marketing agency. And what that means was I was going to do website audits for local businesses, show them how I could help them, create a more beautiful landing page or funnel and convert to more leads and all of those things. Leveraging social media, leveraging Google business profiles, things like that. They used to be Google My Business, local SEO, getting their funnels up to the top, et cetera, et cetera. When I was starting that, my daughter was, like I said, she was actually probably 2 years old because I was just kind of transitioning away from Amazon FBA to digital marketing. And I had gone to a summit or a mastermind weekend and I was like, I'm all in on digital marketing. I think I can do this from home with 3 kids. My oldest was the only one in school. Now all 3 of them are. And I'm going to homeschool. It's crazy. So it's kind of full circle. And here I am. And guys, I don't know if you believe in dreams or signs from God or, the universe or whatnot, but there have been too many times where I've had this feeling or like these dreams of giving birth. I know it's a little graphic, but giving birth, even though I have children and I'm not going to have any more children, but to me, when I think of that, it's giving birth to a new phase in life or a new stage in life. And I truly, truly believe it's this kind of content about software and how software, if you're an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, a mompreneur wanting to make money from home, anything, digital marketing agency, a social media marketing agency, they're kind of the same. Or just helping businesses, local businesses upgrade their software or their online presence with social media and things like that. This is what I know I've been wanting to do and what I'm going to be doing now. All that to be said, when I made the leap to solar, it's because someone had reached out to me on my Facebook and messaged me about just life in general. And then it led to, hey, do you have solar for your home? And what I didn't realize he was doing was trying to set up an appointment with one of their sales guys here in Northern California. And so I entertained it and I said, sure, go ahead and send the guy over. Well, the guy came over. He was a little bit late. He brought his girlfriend. They didn't look all that professional, but the message he had was compelling to the degree at which I wanted to then get into solar. In my mind, I thought I could use my social media marketing skills to practice generating leads for myself. And then I would set up the landing page. I would set up the follow-up sequence. I would set up the calendar. I would set up all the things. And I did. And I started generating business for my solar business. I had to set up a WordPress landing page with WordPress forms, with Calendly for my calendar, MailChimp for my confirmations, and Pipedrive for my CRM. So I was paying for 5 or 6 different softwares to just capture and communicate with the lead. I know it sounds crazy. I didn't even have text messaging marketing or anything like that set up, just the basics. About a year into me doing this, and I had tried ClickFunnels too. And don't get me wrong, I love Russell Brunson and what he's done. He's a brilliant marketer, super nice guy. I've never met him in person, but he's very smart and very knowledgeable, and he's a giver of information and knowledge. So I appreciate Russell Brunson. ClickFunnels, however, did half of what I needed it to do. And it was very difficult for whatever reason for me to set it up. And I paid for the expensive level. I still couldn't figure it out. And one of the things that was limiting for me was the fact that I wasn't able, I couldn't, like people who went to my website couldn't upload a PDF. And that's why I switched to WordPress and WordPress forms, because it did allow for attachments. So all that to be said, it was important to me to gather utility bill, especially being in the solar industry. One, it told me that the lead was very committed to meeting with me. So that was really important. And I would say 70% of the people who go to my website and set up an appointment with me does upload the PDF. So that's really great. All of this time, I was piecemealing all this software, spending all this money to capture the leads from the content that I was creating on social media, Facebook, on Instagram, not really Instagram, tried TikTok, wasn't really getting anything from there. It was mostly coming from Facebook and YouTube. And really truthfully, word of mouth referrals, like people I had helped in my community go solar, they would refer me. So, and then they would go to my website and fill out the form. And most recently, I added a referral component. So if somebody was referring somebody, they could go to my website and hit the referral button and then fill out the form for the person they were referring, and then I would contact them. So I just had that first referrer send over a referral, and I contacted that referral. And so I am waiting on utility bills. I actually need to follow up with them because they didn't come to my website. They didn't have that opportunity. But sounds like the guy is ready to go solar. He's got all of the information. He just needs to send it. And then I can create a proposal for him. So anyways, I really needed software to work for me because it automated half of the sales process for me. I would create the content. I would send them to my website. I would tell them exactly what to do, so that when they got there, they knew what to expect. And then that way they felt comfortable filling out the lead form where you collect a name, email, and phone number. And then they would hit submit. The next step of my website would be a discovery questionnaire. So I created the form inside of GoHighLevel. I created two forms really, the lead form and the discovery questionnaire form. And I customized that form so that I captured all the information that I needed from the homeowner to be able to speak with intelligence, with preparedness, and with expertise, so that when it came time to putting together their proposal, we were ready to go. I had all their information. I would know if they needed a main panel upgrade. I would know if they needed a new roof. I would know these things so that I could then advise them. And it wasn't like I was trying to upsell them on these things. It was required to go solar. If their roof was 20 years old, it was asphalt shingle roof, they need a new roof. I just know. If they have an old 100 amp panel and they want to get an EV and they want to get AC and they don't have those things yet, I know they're going to need to upgrade it. And now in the great state of California under NEM 3.0, everyone must get a battery. So there's just so much to be said about that. So I customize that form, that intake form or the discovery questionnaire form to my industry. And you can do the same for yours. Oh, and every step has a video of me explaining or welcoming them to my website or explaining that step so that they knew exactly what they were doing and why. So once they completed the discovery questionnaire, then they would move on to the next step inside of my website funnel built on GoHighLevel, was the calendar booking appointment time. GoHighLevel has all these amazing calendars that you can assign to your funnel or website. And so for me, it was just a single booking, very simple. And so I integrated my Zoom link in. So if someone selected to meet with Zoom, it would then, I had these automations running in the background. It would send out the appointment confirmation with the Zoom link and the time and date that we would be meeting. My calendar also integrated with my Google Calendar that's on my phone. So in my phone or my Google Calendar was the master schedule. So if there was something already there, my HighLevel calendar couldn't overwrite it. I live and breathe off of one calendar on my phone and in my life, and it's also there's no overlap or no double bookings because I've set it up like that. The calendar feature was really cool because then it replaced Calendly. And then after they hit the calendar, it went to a thank you page with like FAQs or what to expect during our consultation video. After that, it ended. But going on behind the scenes were workflow automations. And that is one of my favorite features inside GoHighLevel are the automations, because every step of the way, I set up notifications. I set it up so it goes and populates my CRM or my opportunities. It tags things. It does all these automations that you can tell it what you want it to do. But the most important thing was sending out notifications, setting up an event inside the workflow so that then you could send out emails leading up until the event. And then you could send out follow-up emails too if you wanted it to do that. You could also send text messages to remind your lead of the appointment that you're about to have. All of these things that I designed specifically inside of my HighLevel account for Jaime Greene, the Solar Queen, you can do something similar or even more or less or whatever. I have clients on the software that are going to only be using it for the phone feature. The ability to use another phone number that you buy. You can forward the phone number to your cell phone. So you no longer have to use your personal cell phone. That was the other thing. I have my own HighLevel phone number. On my website, it is a HighLevel phone number. You pick it. You do have to go through some A2P 10DCL approval if you want to be able to text your clients too, and they have to opt in. It's a whole thing that was a big deal about a year ago. It's kind of become easier, but I do have clients that just use HighLevel or SwellStack because I white label it and it's called SwellStack. I'll make a whole video on white labeling the agency SaaS. They only want to be able to use it so they can track how long they are using the phone or their clients are on the phone so they can bill their clients accordingly. And then they can pay their employees accordingly. They're going to use other features down the road, but right now the phone system is what solves their business problems. Are there a lot of features inside HighLevel? Yes, there are. Do you need to use all of them? No, you don't. The ones that I use are the ones that solve my problems for my business process. So what HighLevel can do, it kind of fleshes out your business processes. And before I got into all of this, I worked for the Boeing company in standards and procedures. For flight standards, it is step-by-step policy. Like, you have to do this. It fleshes out the policies of your business, like in operations. So it's really incredible software, and I've been using it for the last 4.5 years. The company is 6 years old, and if you ever had that worry, oh, it's an all-in-one software platform, it can't do everything perfectly. That may be true in some cases, but my goodness, this development team is incredible and they're always responsive. They're always making the software better. And I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I hope this video was really helpful. If you're interested in giving GoHighLevel a try, you can check out the link down in the description of this video. It is my affiliate link. It is no additional cost to you. It just means if you use that link, you're going to get 2 weeks free. And I do earn a small affiliate commission for every person that signs up for it. So you can start out at a $97 plan and see if it works for your business, especially if you're starting out and you don't want to spend a lot of money on different softwares. There are over 300 features. There is going to be a lot of content created about the different ways that you can use and integrate HighLevel into your business. And I promise you're going to love it, especially when you start using it and seeing its magical powers. So make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Bear with me as I start talking more about software and about HighLevel and about how I'm using it to serve my local business customers. And please let me know what kind of content you do want to see. If you have questions, how to use it. There's a ton of AI capabilities. I have yet to really dive into that, but I do use AI in my daily life, and I love it. But I like to master a few of the features and really lean into those, because those I feel like are the pillars for a lot of local businesses, specifically Google Business Profile integrations, Google integrations with calendars and email and things like that. Oh, so many. Social Media Planner, I love that feature of the software. But the CRM and the automations, man, those are the workhorses, and so many wonderful use cases for it. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Jaime Greene. Please share this out to anybody else that might be interested in learning about GoHighLevel. All right, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.